Subaru arrived at the Chicago Auto Show with its latest iteration of the Crosstrek. This marks the start of the third generation of this popular model, and it sounds like it's poised to be the best version yet. Until Subaru responds to my letters asking for an STI model. For now, let's look at the all-new 2024 Subaru Crosstrek. 12 years isn't the longest time for a model run, but Subaru keeps on evolving the Crosstrek, and now it has some fresh style for the third generation. Sure, it is still instantly familiar as a Crosstrek, but Subaru reworked the grille and headlights and added in those fender flares we've been seeing on the Wilderness models. In the cabin, Subaru says the seats are more supportive and help reduce long-haul fatigue, while the overall interior noise levels have been cut down to make for a much more enjoyable experience. Front and center, you have a pair of 7-inch touchscreens as standard. This setup includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the entertainment on the top screen and climate controls down below. Or you can upgrade to the Subaru Starlink 11.6-inch display. Here you get wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and nicer looking integration of the display into the interior section of the Crosstrek. Speaking of that interior, the rear seats serve up a 60-40 split fold, and with the seats down, the cargo area offers 54.7 cubic feet of space. As far as power goes, there are two options for the Crosstrek, though I'd argue there's really only one that you should go with. The base and premium versions feature a 2-liter 4-cylinder boxer engine that produces 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. Step up to the Sport or Limited, however, and you instead get the much better 2.5-liter Boxer 4, which makes 182 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. There's no news on a turbocharged version yet, and the hybrid appears to have now fully gone away. Also gone is the manual gearbox option that was previously available for the 2-liter Crosstreks. The standard transmission across the board is Subaru's Lineartronic CVT. On the premium, Sport, and Limited models, you get paddle shifters on the steering wheel, which allows you to shift between 8 preset ratios. Now, I know there's plenty to gripe about with respect to a CVT, but I will say, out of those offering them, Subaru seems to have the tuning down the best. And the CVT allows the Crosstrek to have its X mode system in addition to the standard all-wheel drive. With X mode, you'll have great control on steep descents and climbs. The chassis itself is stiffer. There's 8.7 inches of ground clearance, and the largest wheels Subaru puts on this things are just 18s. The 2-liter models get 17s. So that means real sidewall. The off-road playfulness certainly seems like it's still there, and that's part of what makes the Crosstrek great. It's just a bit of a power boost away from being a truly entertaining little rally wagon. Though if you don't plan on using it that way, it also comes jam-packed with Subaru's great safety systems, and it starts at a price point people can actually afford, which makes it that much more appealing in today's car market. The starting price is the same as the 2023 model, $24,995, not counting destination and handling. So Subaru is giving us an improved Crosstrek without raising the price. I count that as a win. Now, please tell me who to send my letters to about why the Crosstrek STI would be a sales victory.